maybe we should have left these people in prison. Trump DOJ urges judge to jail pardon J6 rioter after he turns up in D.C. A January 6 defendant pardoned by President Donald Trump, who was arrested while live streaming near former President Barack Obama's house with a stash of guns and weapons, has turned up in Washington, D.C. again, and alarmed Justice Department officials urged a judge to jail him, Politico reported on Thursday evening. Taylor Taranto's pardon did not extend to the weapons incident, and the case went to a bench trial this year that ended up with U.S. District Judge Carl Nichols, a Trump appointee, sentencing him to 21 months, which got him released on time served, but also subjected him to 3 years of supervision. Now, prosecutors are arguing to Nichols that Taranto's new jaunt to D.C. violates the terms of his supervised release. Assistant U.S. Attorney Travis Wolf said Taranto's return to D.C., his erratic behavior, and renewed live streaming raised serious alarms, and he was on the path to the same conduct that led to criminal charges against him 2 years earlier, and urged that he be returned to jail, said the report. Wolf described acute mental health concerns, a series of alleged violations of Taranto's supervised release conditions, and alarming social media posts, including one from the parking lot of the Pentagon. The prosecutor discussed other details of Taranto's case during a closed court session. Nichols did not immediately order him back to prison, but said he would weigh the request over the next few weeks. Said the report, he ordered Taranto, I hope I'm saying that right, Taranto, at a court hearing Thursday to return immediately to his home in Washington state for the holidays. The Taranto case triggered another round of controversy earlier this year because Trump's Justice Department mysteriously moved to withdraw and rewrite the sentencing memo, deleting any references to him being a January 6th rioter and to the fact that Trump had posted Obama's home address on Truth Social shortly before Taranto traveled there. So Donald Trump's Department of Justice is urging that this guy be locked up, but he was locked up. Trump pardoned him. Trump let him out of prison. Maybe we should have left these guys right where they were. They were already behind bars. They already had serious convictions on them. They already had legal issues. But Donnie had to turn them all loose because he cannot be perceived as having done what he actually did. That being Trump, which is incited insurrection against his own government. But here we go. We keep hearing, here in Illinois, I hear about how Democratic lawmakers in blue states let criminals out of prison all the time. This guy is literally roaming free after attacking our Capitol and going to a former president's house with a stash of weapons. Yeah, he should be in prison. Maybe you should have left him there the first fucking time.